respect, and equality. So these are all contributions that we see and thank you very much, and I hope realtors are picking points. These points we just gave out are some points that you can use to sell out land curiosity as server. So, Mr. Oka, do you have anything to add to it?
Thank you very much. She has said a lot of things, which is the capital. That is very important. Another thing again that makes us very cynical is the route to the southeast. You understand? So people really in this facility, this artist, always want to buy something from Asaba. And again, flexibility in the property in Asaba is not like Lagos. It's a little bit difficult getting some documentation. But in Asaba, you can see how flexible it has become. And the last but not the least, again, is the welcoming of the people as well. Because sometimes people go to where they are welcome. So if you look at the urbanization, which is much as well, you can see that Asaba people are welcoming. So people want to invest there. And you see on the market and other markets around, people want where after their business they can go back and rest. So that's a lot of advantage about it. And Landview has a sea of also is a good one to go with. Thank you.
Right, thank you very much. The next question goes to Mrs. Ndeka. The question is, can you give us your top 3 tips that can help a first-time realtor close with you? Thank you very much. One of the things that I believe of our corporate realtors close with you is believing in yourself. So you believe yourself and you can do it. As an example, if you believe you can do it, you can do it. If you are scared of it, price, the bad price, the properties, no price properties, and your commission. So if you believe in yourself, you can sell at high price. You can sell it. So believe in yourself. You need to know a lot of this about real estate, the types, the documentation, how to do real estate management, products you are selling, you need to know about what is the price, is chemicals, payment plans, so as the client asks you questions, you'll be able to answer very well. And the last thing is consistency. Make your posts, go to site, make videos, you enjoy what you're doing. That's priority to stay here and make your move for things and make videos. Alright, thank you. So, Mr. Mandela, anything? Can you add anything to
Yes. Hello. If I should say a lot of things. But you know, in everything you do in selling, just like the speakers are saying, if you are not able to close that deal, there are total activities. You understand? So what you're going to experience in selling is that objection. One thing that can make you stand out as a salesperson who is new is that you on yourself have your own integrity intact. You must be someone that your integrity guarantees. You understand? And don't be very desperate because you need money and you need to say wrong things because it's for sure you back. So when you sit down and start, you're going to walk it. So you begin to feel that all of them in your life, you begin to associate with them because whether the person is high, you always bring them, always go close to them. One way or the other, they must drop a point that will help you. Don't go to someone that doesn't understand the system. It will discourage you from the beginning. You'll find yourself out of the system as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So the next question goes to Mr. Frank. Most realtors receive a major commission from a sale they tend to relax. How can they remain motivated?
Thank you very much. Commission is major driver for this business, honestly. And starting this business, I will first recognize who pushed me. And when I saw them receiving commissions, I'm like, right, I can also do this. Because Renex has been one person like, oh boy, come outside, come inspection, come out, come out. So he always tried me to come out. And when I started making videos, watching him, and I started making sales and getting commission, it's easy to relax and go and sit down and say, oh, I've collected this money, and do that. Maybe move on to the next one. But I tried to learn more skills. I even had to register myself at Lagos Business School because I had to learn some things that I was not familiar with. I had to pay people like for full training. I know how much I spent on this training this WhatsApp group. These are things I had to do to remain motivated. And I also had to watch my needs too, because sometimes we see ourselves as competitors instead of collaborators.
Okay.
So if you are not watching others, you will be motivated to go out there to keep pushing. But honestly, there are some things I have to learn: sales techniques, communication skills, and other skills that I needed to improve in my sales. All of that really helped. And of course, I had to attend some trainings that had to do with vision board. So we had to create vision boards, we had to write the amount of money you want to make per year, where you want to travel, the kind of car you want to drive, all those things we have got to motivated me after collecting the commission. There's so much.
Thank you very much, and Miss.
So, am I audible? So, from what he said, I think the right word is actually relaxing. Let us try to get to it that the time I call conversation group, like when they receive their first commission, it's like, I don't suffer too much. It's time for me to express myself. But that first commission is just like a first fruit, where you have to invest in yourself, train yourself, and develop yourself to get better at what you do. There are some organizations whereby if you meet their owners, they will tell you the last 5 years when we have started, we have not made any profits. It's not like they are not making profits, but they are investing their profits into their business. For them to get to the level they are going to be comfortable. And that's what it is.
Alright, thank you very much. And Miss.
Alright, thank you everyone. My name is already known because I'm very sure of what happened. Yeah, so to add to what the both of them have said already, one thing that can keep you going after collecting your commission is your why, the reason why you are in the industry. Just like our speakers were talking about today, talking about breaking barrier from our coach Tane Cash and coach Spark, talk about breaking barrier. You have a reason why you came into this industry. So, so many people see that there is money in real estate. These real estate people, they are balling. They are calling commission now, they are collecting so many percentage. They just come in, and these are people who steal people's clients. These are people who even go to tell lies because they want to make sales, because they are not there for the money. They are not really there to put in the work. They are not really there to, do the needful. Most of them don't have integrity. So when they get that commission, they feel like I've arrived. Some person when they get that money, the first thing they do is change their apartment, to buy a new car, to even change babe, or to do some things that are not really important because of the why. If the why, you know the reason why you came into the industry, you know what is chasing you, you know the kind of family you came from, you know the barriers you want to change, you know the barriers you want to break. When you take your commission, it is an advantage for you. It is a yardstick for you to do more. So whatever you've done that gave you that commission, that is to compare you to do more because you have a lot ahead of you.
Right, thank you very much. So we still have another question from Ms. Uju. And the question is, how do I deal with clients that want to sleep with me before they patronize me? So the ladies in the house, please, let us be attentive to this question. This is one part that you don't get run away from. The real talk, the
sales process comes to clients. So what I do is that I engage the MD or CEO on the particular product or property that I'm trying to push. I try to get them in a transaction to see if it's going to close. But sometimes some clients still don't buy. They are still resistant to make advances towards you. And lastly, it's very okay to cut such relationship. So at the point when you try all this procedure that I said, it is perfectly acceptable to end such relationship with the client. As a recruiter, your professional integrity is very much important than any potential self-campaign anything.
Thank you. So, Mrs. MJ, what do you have to add to it?
Okay, what I'll say is, I come from a system whereby this certificate no. I work with an insurance company, so we are taught how to defend ourselves, whatever means such or to come from our trying to use it to distract you. So what to do is work smart. That's the first thing. What I mean by working smart is you as a operator that's going to a man to prospect the person to buy something from you, you need to dress him. One is the way you dress. All this exposing your body, where you are making yourself dressing will not help to expose you more. And that will bring about him asking you out or trying to speak with you. So this is smart. Where the same dresses, if you are going to see a prospect, then number two, that is the important one. You need to use the best technique, use the data that is on him. Like if I want to my mother get your pocket for you to pay for the property. So what I will use is the data. I will tell you, I will give you the impression that I want to do what you're asking. But I will not do it if you give me an appointment, I will take something like that. Once I get you to pay, you won't get the bill on my side. But not on my next day. Because when your money is with you, you don't have to continue your company, so you will try to forget about it. So you need to be smart when you're working with these people. Just use the data. Just think about what is using the data. Not smart. But the most time you get your pocket, get that money. So do everything you're going to do.
All right, thank you. So people dress, the dress code is special for female realtors. When you are going to market a male prospect, please dress decent, cover up. We are not going to a club, at least cover up. Because when you expose yourself, the impression it gives them is that this is what you do. So they will ask. All right, the next question goes to Mr. Frank Ilo. Sir, how often do you visit sites to shoot content?
Actually, every day, I would say except on Sundays. Sometimes even on Sundays, when clients say, this is the time and a half time inspection. Even on Sundays, probably after service, we still find ourselves on site on Sundays. And it's really challenging because sometimes we don't have the strength, the skill, the training. We want to make an excuse of not wanting to go. But you just have to understand that this is a very competitive business. If you look at thousands of realtors, for example, you go to property launch, you see close to 3,000 realtors making one single deal about the property. You will know that if you are not selling it, somebody else will sell it. So you have to keep pushing. And secondly, this is also where consistency comes in. Because the more often you post about the property on YouTube, the more likely you get somebody that will reach out to you. So if you go once or go twice, it's possible that you don't find anybody to call you on that property. For example, do a video on a particular project like 4 times in a week or 3 times in a week. You go out there again next week, you keep making that video. There is a huge possibility that definitely you might get one calls for that property. So it's always better to go from property section.
Okay, adding to what he just said, that when you visit the site once, twice, 3rd time, and keep posting on a particular property, you must get calls or you must sell it. I recall what our president, Dr. Manuel actually told me. I went to him on a 5th day like that, and I told him that I've been selling property sold house, and I want to sell houses. Do you know what he told me? He said, Tigo, go and start posting houses. We sell houses. And then I started posting houses constantly for like 1 month. I sold. So I believe in what you just said. So the next question is for Ms. Suju. After running ads and spending so much on publicity, I still struggle to get quality clients. What can I do differently to see results?
So sometimes a lot of us focus mainly on Facebook and Instagram and generate more leads on Google and YouTube. Also, some things that are really hindering with your targeting. I want to narrow down your targeting and generate more quality leads. Also, budgeting. Ads is so expensive now, so you want to increase the money that you're putting in so you can get quality ads. Aside from that, too, like a lot of us focus so much on ads, something that there are other ways you can actually market. Offline marketing. I personally have sold 300 plus in Asaba in the last 3 years without having to run an ad. Strictly offline marketing and just people. So majorly for these people in this region, they prefer direct marketing, professional marketing, not anyone before. You will not really find them. So in as much as you can actually have energy of running ads, there's also still the traditional aspect of marketing, which is the offline marketing, not people want to go out with them. And it doesn't have to be like in before. You can do it when you're going to the supermarket, you're going to the gym, you're driving around, you can talk to anybody that way. In a week you can relate how many people you spoke to, gather the contact information, and start the conversation. So like I said, there's so much more to do with traditional marketing. A lot of us are focusing that, but it has helped me in not as a management.
Alright, thank you very much for the tips about one-on-one marketing and traditional marketing. See anybody anywhere, talk to them about what you do, don't be shy. If they wind up their page, no, when you dress well, I talk to everybody, governor, president, I will knock for your one down, and I will talk to you. Don't be afraid of anybody. They are your prospects. The highest you can get is, I don't want, not now. They will not beat you, and that should prepare you when you get a no to move to the next person. Thank you very much, then. And the next question goes to Mr. Pablo Williams. The question is this. I stay on the mainland, and going to the inspection on the island is not an easy task, especially with traffic in Lagos. How do I go about it?
Because we're in Asaba, I will not limit it to just Lagos. You have to design it, but to have a clear mental pathway, you need to be factual with yourself. The first question you need to ask yourself is, how much does this thing mean to me? The second question is, how much does this thing is going to improve my life? Then, thirdly, you have to be truthful to yourself. If you are not driving, don't be like someone that is driving. You understand? If you don't have a car, you don't have a car. Where a car can take you 2 hours, public transport will take you 2 hours. It has to be 3 hours. So, if you are using public transportation, for example, like going to the island, let's say private now, for example, you are going to the island, it takes between 45 minutes to 2 hours to actually access the Ikuri corridor to the Bejuleni corridor. So, if you want to leave home using the public bus, you need to add an extra 1 hour. Because we are using the public bus, they are going to be highlighting several bus stops and it's going to take time. So you just have to add an extra hour, make sure you keep it very early and time. The latest I have been to any inspection is 15 minutes earlier for the next arrival.
It's off.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you just said it all. You said time management. Be on time. Don't let your prospect sit and wait for you to come and take him to inspection. There's also one of our executives said before he gets to, or somebody said it in one of our groups, before he gets to his clients, the clients have been there calling me. It doesn't make sense. So we need to be punctual whenever we have inspection. So the next question goes to Ms. Victoria at top 7 realtor.com. Now, tell us your real estate story, how you started, how much sales you have made so far over the years.
You see,
My
back to the
real estate
hotel.
story.
Why?
How it started.
Let me borrow your
Because
charger. Small
when I
charger.
came to Lagos,
Let me borrow your
my
charger.
mind was what I studied in school, which was modern language,
To
is
Lagos.
French. Because the course is very important
Which room
to
are you
many
in?
schools. So I told me I thought maybe that
No, the power bank
I have
itself.
different schools I can go to.
Not the cords.
Yes, I'm the boss of myself. I
Uh,
can choose to tell them the time I want to come. I'll teach and I move.
I'm making a
I go
live
to different
video.
places, I make different
So
money.
I
I
just
thought
want
I
to.
was making money.
Huh?
I didn't know I was just wasting my time. So people were coming to me. One of my church members came to me, introduced me to real estate. I said, this is cool. I don't understand. I don't understand this business. So this market is not easy. I don't understand. But how can I do anybody? So me, I thought marketing is, or real estate is marketing and marketing. How can I do it? I don't know any, if I don't have connection. So the person will leave her home, come to disturb me at home. So she kept coming to me. She saw that I was serious. She left. She would have been out like this, my mother is not it's okay. So the house I lived in, my neighbor introduced me. This is again. What did they say in me? Did they say anything in me that I could listen to this kind of thing? I don't have any body that will market. Which family business am I going to talk about? I'm indoor person. So after that, I was going to different schools until some schools were now green. Was not really only one school. And I remember that they told me that one thing they call me this. I think I have to get to it. Let me see how it goes. That was how I went into real estate. I just say follow. I would just say, let me see what this people are really doing. If it's big, let me look into it. So, no, they will come, they will give our word, they will be celebrating people. I will say, this thing you know, they are taking it. I said, okay, let me look at it. Let me follow them now. Maybe one day I will see become like it's real. So that was how I was going. And thank God I joined ABN. Anytime they come